Okay, so to begin the Thai massage, traditionally the practitioner will just have a slight prayer or meditation where they just sit for a second and gather themselves. And whether you believe in it or not, it's a good idea to gather yourself because the massage takes a good 3 hours. So the traditional prayer is something like, that it thanks, the originator of Thai massage, and basically it makes the request that whatever illness is or disharmony within the person is removed. And but like I say, I every time I put my hands together like this, I immediately go inside and I start to center myself, which is important because you want to be present. So it's like I say, my style has evolved into a combination of primarily Southern style, but I also add some of the Northern style in it. So this first opening sequence that I do is like a teaser, just to warm up the body a little bit. And this one comes from the North's Thai massage. So what you do is you just start pushing on the feet. One thing that's so important about Thai massage is that there's a rocking motion. You're not using a lot of your strength. So notice how every move I do is a rock. I drop my body weight into my hands. The hands are just relaxed and they're extensions of my body. See how I'm just putting the weight in my hands. Now you'll notice that I'm not on her bone here. I'm not on, there's a big bone, the tibia that comes down here. I'm always on the meat of the muscle, never on the bone. Then I come up and I do alternating palms up the leg. The Northern style is known for its alternating cadence. The Southern style is noted for its muscle and nerve rolling techniques. So I come down, and now I'm going to switch to thumbs. Now it's so important in Thailand that you don't use the tips of your thumbs, but you use the meat of your thumb right near the joint here, the second joint. And so it's going to be a pressing like this. If you spend 20 years using your thumbs like this, you're going to ruin your hands. So you need to learn to use this part. And in Southern Thai massage, this part of you see, it even gets flat from doing this for years. The position of the thumb changes a little bit. You get dexterity to emphasize this aspect, because when you roll over the muscle, you're going to use that part. But as I come down, now I'm going to do the lines of the foot. We're going to do 3 lines of the foot. One is right under the pad on the side of the foot. The second line is going to be in the middle of the foot. And it's the same thing. Notice how I'm rocking back and forth, putting my weight into my thumbs. There's not a lot of tension in my arms or my thumbs. There's not a lot of strength being used by my body. In Thailand, they might do this for 12 hours a day. The third line now goes right under the small toe. So it's basically just 3 lines of the feet. And then from there, I'm going to reverse the process. So I started at the big toe line, went to the middle, went to the pinky toe. Now I reverse back to the middle. And then finally back to the pinky line. From here now, I'm going to alternate my thumbs up on the first line. Now the first line of the leg here is, I'm not going to go all the way up. I'm just going to go up to the knee. And this is, again, it's right underneath the bone in the meat of the muscle. It's not touching the bone at all. And then I'm coming down. Like I say, this is just a little teaser that we're going to do. We're not doing anything but, so I do the line twice, I go right up to the flare where the tibia flares out, and then I come back down. Again, just a rocking cadence. This rocking cadence is so important whether we're doing northern or southern style, because the nervous system of the person starts to relax. And it starts to trust you. It starts to let you in. The person lets down their guard. So now the second line is the middle of the foot, and instead of going right under the bone, I hook under the Achilles tendon and start going up pretty much around the calf area. So I'm going to go right up the calf from the Achilles tendon, and I can do that again, the middle of the foot, come under, hook the Achilles tendon. I'm just shifting my weight from side to side, gently rocking. And then what I do is I do the lines of the foot one more time. The center line and the line right under the big toe. And at the very end, instead of doing the rocking, I can just press using my body weight forward. Now from here, I slowly use my fingertips to bring up the feet, and I grab at both sides of the feet. And I use my fingertips in between the webs of the feet. See if she had in between the toes that they call this an aponeurosis, which is basically a sheath of tendon here, where a sheath of tissue here where all of the tendons pass through. So you can rub in here, and then you rub in the spaces in between the phalanges of the toes, and you grab at the sides. Now from here, there's two possibilities. One, you can put the foot right on your leg like this. The other is you scoot in and you put your leg through the center and rest on her thigh just like this. This is a comfortable position, and in Thailand you'll see there's some very intimate positions that you use where you're touching the body, and at first you might think that it's inappropriate and the person would mind, but in reality it's very comfortable, and the person enjoys it. They don't think anything about the close contact. It's a strange phenomenon. So from here, I grab in with my hands, and I'm going to rotate her foot outwards. And in Thailand, you'll see that there's a certain cadence. It's a 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 cadence. It goes 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Once again, you start 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to switch hands and rotate the foot inwards. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. From here, if I wanted to, I could do a little bit of foot reflexology. I could go around the toes. I could just do a little bit of thumbing pressure. But like I say, this is just a teaser. It's just a warm up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the foot. 2, 3, reverse. 2, 3. Bring the foot up, and then I'm going to scoot my leg out. Then I'm going to switch my position. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Notice how even in this movement I'm using the rocking of my body. I'm using my body weight to save my chi. Now the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Now I can rotate the foot one direction, rotate the foot the other direction. I can point the toe down, point the toe out, and come on out. If I wanted to, I could give a little tug on the feet here. I can massage one more time. If I really want to give extra, I can do the lines again. But now we start, like I say, this is just a bonus.